Olo fans, I am here talking into the camera as if I were talking to you in person, thanks to the magic of the internet. Maybe I need a catchphrase, something like, villains are red, heroes are blue, stop robbing that bank or feel my kung fu! Oh, I'll think of something later.
Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome to DreamWorks Switch to Life. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the new TV show Megamind Rules, at least the first season. And I gotta say that I didn't really like this show. It just took everything that was bad about Megamind versus the Doom Syndicate and just upped the level. Poor quality animation, it's worse than it is in the actual movie. The voice acting, honestly, again, voice acting was pretty good, but not the movie actors, which for a TV show is to be expected. So, yeah, I gotta say I enjoyed the voice acting. But the music, forget about it. It was like really bad, and I just didn't enjoy it at all. For the writing, I really enjoyed Megamind's character and the way his dialogue was written, but in terms of, like, how Megamind acted, I didn't really like that. He's supposed to be this evil genius. I mean, I get he's no longer evil, but still. And he's mostly dumb, actually, in this series, which is really frustrating. And same thing with Chum. He wasn't really standing out. He was just there. He was just Megamind's number 2. And then there was Keiko. She didn't get her chance to shine, but then again, I'm pretty sure they're saving her story for season 2. And Roxanne Ritchie, as the new mayor of Metro City, also didn't really get her chance to shine. We don't really see her doing a lot of mayoral stuff, and even when she's hanging out with Megamind, it's more so just friends. There's not really any romance going on between the two of them, which is frustrating because it was clear that they were supposed to be a couple in the first movie, and in the second movie, they talked about the romantic tension between them.
Again, all of this could have been avoided if you both just clearly defined your relationship.
It's complicated, Keiko!
But that romantic tension, nowhere to be found anywhere in the Megamind TV show, aside from one episode where Roxanne reunites with a childhood friend and Megamind gets a little jealous. In terms of the story, there's not really much of a story going into this series, as well, it's a series, so 1, each episode is trying to tell its own story, but 2, there's also the overall arc of the series, so let's get into that. The first episode, Megamind discovers there's a new hero on the block named Dude Monkey, who is trying to steal Megamind's fans and ruin his reputation, so Megamind becomes an internet sensation, or he decides to, with the help of Keiko, and thus ends up resulting in exposing Dude Monkey as a fraud who basically just pays his friend to act like a thief, while he himself is praised as a hero for crimes that aren't even real. And then the second episode happens where Megamind accidentally creates a brand new supervillain in Mr. Donut by not only pouring Mr. Donut into a vat of glaze, but also making it so that he has amnesia and thus, thanks to the Go Fish gang, becomes a supervillain. Thankfully, his memory returns and he becomes a good guy again who just wants to serve donuts to the people of Metro City. So, yeah. In episode 3, Megamind has a fear of cockroaches, and when Minion accidentally sprays one with intelligence booster, it makes it so that an army of cockroaches are going to take over the world unless they send them to a trash planet in outer space, which, honestly, I hope that those roaches make a comeback in the future season, not as main villains, but more like one episode villains. Then in episode 4, Megamind and Roxanne switch places for the day thanks to Megamind creating a new update for his disguise watch, which literally makes it so you can't change back and forth, which yeah, what's the point of that? Then in episode 5, Roxanne Ritchie reunites with her camp friend from her childhood, and that makes it so Megamind gets jealous and builds a robot, Pal 3000, who ends up becoming a supervillain when Megamind stops hanging out with him. And then, eventually things work out. Yeah, kind of stupid. Then comes episode 6, which results in Chum creating clones of himself to help out with Megamind, and it causes problems because the clones keep creating more clones, and it causes destruction around the city, but eventually the issue is resolved by having the Mega Chum sent out into the ocean. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. And then in episode 7, the real story starts by having Keiko go undercover to try to stop the Doom Syndicate and discover their master plan, which is apparently to resurrect Machiavellian, who has basically just been blown to pieces and is just a floating brain. And they're gathering ingredients they need to give Machiavellian back his body, including Megamind's baby Binky from the movie, which, yeah, one of the most powerful energy sources in the world. Sure, I'll believe it. And then in episode 8, Machiavellian has his body back, so they enact his evil plan, which is to have Megamind go around destroying the city, and then they're gonna frame him as the villain so that they take away his hero status, and thus Megamind, now basically public enemy number 1, has to go find Metro Man to go help him. And thus ends the season with a cliffhanger, which, yeah, pretty sure there's going to be a season 2 because, 1, DreamWorks Animation usually makes their TV shows in batches, meaning that we're definitely going to get a season 2, not to mention the fact that the directors have big plans for season 2, and the fact that season 1 left off on a cliffhanger. Yeah, we're getting a season 2. There's no change in that. So, yeah, I gotta say it, I hate the new TV show Megamind Rules. The writing was just off, and unfortunately, it's not like it was going to get any better. Really, the only thing that makes this show good is its short 8-episode length compared to other DreamWorks TV shows. And we're definitely going to get a season 2, so yeah, we're in for it. To be honest though, I'm actually really excited for season 2 because season 1 set up a really cool story, and I can't wait to watch it unfold. Hopefully, they don't rush it and end the cliffhanger in just one episode. I want the story to last the entire season, which, yeah, might be a little unrealistic, but to be honest, it would be cool to watch Megamind try to be a hero while the city views him as a villain. So, yeah, unfortunately, while I did enjoy the ending of the show, I didn't actually enjoy the show itself. It was really bad, and something was just off about it. This isn't Megamind. So, yeah, I don't recommend watching it, at least until the next season is released. I don't know what the future for the series is, but I do know that they're going to make a season 2. That much is clear. So, with that in mind, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please like and subscribe so you can keep up to date on all things DreamWorks, including when they announce Megamind Rules Season 2's release date. But until then, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and please make sure that you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye-bye.
Anyway, don't forget to like and prescribe.
And cut!